What's up, guys? It's me, Piggy Cupcake Plays AJ, back with another video. Today's video, I'm going to be telling you why I think the Psychic Twins are fake. Just a little backstory if you don't know who the Psychic Twins are. Their names are Terry and Linda, and they have claimed to predict stuff like 9/11 and the Paris attacks. And while I think some of their predictions might be true, I think a lot of them are not true. In this video, they're doing a psychic reading with Amanda's Chronicles, who I think is an awesome YouTuber. I wanted to make this video so that you guys don't buy a over the phone reading with them, because it costs a lot of money, and most likely I think they're not gonna actually be able to predict the future. They themselves say that 90% of psychics are fake, and I think they're part of the 90%. Actually, I think 99.9 to 100% of psychics are fake. So yeah, I guess I'll turn the subtitles on in case you can't hear it that well. But I'm just gonna be commenting on why I think the Psychic Twins cannot actually predict the future. So yeah.
Hi, we're here with Amanda's Chronicles. Yay! Yeah, baby. And we're the Psychic Twins. I'm Terry.
I'm Linda.
And we just wanted to say welcome.
Thank you. We've been wanting to collab with you for
Likewise.
the longest time. You're just so funny. You're a
Okay,
human
let's skip
sparkle.
forward a little. This is just the
T-shirt
intro.
For you.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. Next collab. Maybe next time.
Okay.
And that's so funny that you used a pink bag, because that was my first job. That was my job for 2 years. I went to pink.
You're
Okay, so she just said that the pink bag, she worked at Pink. If they're supposed to be psychic, shouldn't they know that that was her first job, working at Pink? So yeah, it's kind of weird.
Oh, are you? And everyone always thinks it's so crazy.
Psychic.
Maggie. This is not a hashtag
I
spot.
love it. You worked at Pink. Somehow I have trouble believing that. But
She said, somehow I have trouble believing that. Again, you're a psychic, you should know.
And that's what everyone says.
I'm sorry.
That's hilarious.
Because they psychic. That's
yeah,
why.
that's right.
Yeah, we
That's
psychic.
right. Can of
You don't
beans.
read.
Can of beans, because you're really gonna
Okay,
need.
well, basically right now they're just showing her the psychic survival kit, which is basically just sponsoring themselves. So yeah, it doesn't really matter. I'll skip through most of this.
That. Yeah.
Okay.
Don't say we never gave you.
But you are a phenomenal person.
Thank you.
And I don't think you realize what a powerful impact you have on people.
What she just said was, she has a powerful influence on people, but she doesn't realize it that much. And I think that's true, but you can kind of get that vibe from her YouTube videos, and there's a lot of things that you can find out about these YouTubers that they do predictions on from their the internet and their YouTube channels and stuff. So yeah, just saying, there's a lot of some of the stuff they say in YouTuber predictions, you can find that on the internet. So yeah.
And you're so influential, especially with young people who are lost and trying to find.
I think that's true, and you definitely can pick that up from her YouTube comments.
Because you've been through hell, but that was your training.
When she said she's been through HE double hockey sticks, yeah, I'm not going to say that word because it's not that kind of channel, but it means that her coming out story, that video is she basically explained how her parents didn't accept her and stuff, and all that kind of jazz, and she hasn't talked to her dad and stuff. So yeah, you can definitely pick that up from her YouTube videos once again.
Training that you came in for, Amanda. You came in to learn compassion and standing up for yourself, and you got your voice and your strong voice. You're a very loud speakerphone for truth.
You can pick that up from our YouTube videos. Again, basically a lot of things that they're saying you can just get from her YouTube videos.
Truth and for human rights, equal rights, LGBT rights. You are a powerful young lady in the world, and I think you're going to be an activist all your life. And don't you? I think that she has a tremendous
And for
amount
animals as well.
of personal power. I really feel that.
When they said for animals as well, she kind of like covered it up, like she didn't want to say that, and they kind of just moved on. They didn't linger on that. So yeah, they kind of just dismissed that because, I don't know, and Amanda didn't comment on it, so that was kind of weird, like, I don't know.
You're very clairaudient, which means you hear spirit. Ever since you were like really like a baby, did you have like imaginary playmates?
When she said she hears spirits, I've watched this before, by the way, she doesn't say anything about hearing them. And basically, about the imaginary playmates, a lot of people have imaginary friends. Like, I'm pretty sure most people have imaginary friends when they are little. So that's kind of a common thing that a lot of people can relate to. Like, a majority of people can relate to.
That's what I thought.
Always.
Really?
Yeah.
Did they have a name or?
I never really
Again, they should know if they have a name, they're psychics.
had names. It was just always, I never felt fully alone. And like, I grew up an only child, and I would always just like be really okay playing by myself. And
Yes.
I never felt like I was like ever alone in my room. I was always just like, I feel like how like YouTube played a part. I was just like, and then it transitioned to me like being a teenager, making videos.
Feeling like you're not alone in the room does not mean imaginary friends. Just saying. So, I don't know, but the Psychic Twins didn't do a great job on that one.
Like,
Yes.
it was always just like there.
I have sweat socks older than you, so we can talk about making YouTube videos as a kid.
Yeah.
This is
Yeah,
beyond comprehension. But I also feel that you're clairaudient and you're empathic, which means you really feel the energy of other people and the pain of other people, don't you?
While she said you feel the energy of other people, you can kind of get that from how she said as a kid, she didn't feel alone in the room.
You are a natural leader, and you're ruled by 2 in the moon as a Scorpio, born November 2nd.
Yeah.
And so that.
Yeah, she's a Scorpio, and, you can tell that from her birthday, so that's not actually any psychic type of stuff.
That means you're very powerful and influential, also very empathic, and you have this tremendous ability to influence others.
So basically, they said she's very influential and has tremendous ability to influence others. Yes, she does. You can get that from her YouTube videos. She is very influential. That's why she has so many subscribers. And yeah, you can just get that from her videos and stuff.
Intensity is a real theme for you in this life, Amanda. Intensity. And so sometimes I think as powerful as you are, you sometimes have to retreat and go more introspectively and rein it in a little bit just for your own survival, for your own sanity.
Okay, so she said intensity. Like, that, you could say that to pretty much anyone, and I would like believe it, just saying. And I don't get what they mean by intensity, so I'm not really going to comment anymore on that.
Try to take time to go within and reflect, be self-reflective, because you might self-combust. You know, have you heard of spontaneous combustion?
I'm pretty sure, guys, that humans cannot spontaneously combust. That's only for like dynamite and stuff, so yeah.
We're on a slippery slope here.
Yeah, exactly. Like you haven't been on slippery slopes all your life. If you are going to, we'll warn you, so before you do. But you have a powerful mission and purpose, very much, as a speakerphone for truth in the world. And
yeah, you can get that from her YouTube videos, and she has a big platform because she's like a semi-big YouTuber. So yeah.
So good on you for a young lady to be coming out, as gay publicly like you are. I can't even imagine, the courage that took. Also, I feel like you have like very psychic dreams where you almost predict things.
That's so funny you say that. Yeah, my entire childhood I would have like lucid dream.
Okay, lucid dream is not psychic dreams. What they were saying is you have psychic dreams where you predict stuff. She is saying she has lucid dreams.
And I would, I've always remembered my dreams. Like,
Is that right?
Oh my God. And I started doing, like, dream journals when I was, like, I think 16, and then I stopped because then I started having, like, really, like, weird dreams after that because I would
be so... too intense?
Yeah, and I would, like, have dreams.
Again, with the intensity, she's trying to make her believe that, but, it doesn't mean intense. It can just be, like, weird.
In dreams where I'd wake up and I'd know I'm still dreaming, and it was just too much, and I was like, I don't want to go down this road.
I
was
got
like, this is
it.
a little too much for me, and it was
Totally.
I would be able to have like nightmares, but I'd know what's happening, couldn't wake up, and I was like, this is
yeah, that's like lucid dreaming and stuff. It's where you're aware that you're in the dream. It's not psychic at all. Like what they predicted, they said like you have psychic dreams where you can predict the future. She didn't actually predict the future. She just had lucid dreams. So yeah, that's all I have to say about that.
a lot. I just want to sleep.
Yeah? I just want to sleep, get a nice rest. Exactly.
Yes.
So, I kept getting the name David for you and James around you. Is there a David or a James connected?
Yeah, my dad's name is David.
Okay, David and James are very common. And actually, in another video, I saw them doing, like, I think it was Jenna Marbles' video, or, like, I forgot, maybe someone else's video, but they said, like, a name, and they both got it, but that person didn't know, and then they were like, maybe in the future, there will be someone, and they said to keep it in mind because they both got that name. Actually, they didn't get it at the same time, like, one said it after, and anyway, yeah, what I just said kind of, like, proves that it's, like, not real, and David and James are extremely common names. I feel like a lot of people have the name David or James in their family, and also you could probably find her grandpa's name, like, online, because, like, she is semi-famous, I guess, and, like, it's not the hardest thing to do. Like, if you just go on, like, Spokey, or, I don't know, like, what's another one, like, Ancestry.com, you can probably find her, like, family's names. So, yeah, that wouldn't be the hardest thing to do. I'm not saying they did, but I'm just saying it's possible that they could have looked it up. I'm not saying it's true, so.
And I actually never met
Oh,
him.
grandfather. And there's diabetes for someone coming in as well.
Probably my mom's side of the family.
Her mom's side of the family has diabetes. Yes, a lot of people, have diabetes. That's a very common disease. So, yeah, I don't think that's anything special, but, I think, and also, you could get that online, too, like, you might not be able to, actually, but, like, diabetes is a very common disease, and pretty much in every family, there's gonna be, like, I'm not saying this, like, as solid facts, but I'm saying that in a lot of families, at least one person has, like, diabetes. So, yeah, and there's also generations, like, past that may have had diabetes in your family. Diabetes is very common, so, yeah, I don't think that's very psychic.
Okay, a lot of people, that's probably sweet.
Yeah.
Your mom and dad are coming in as much younger souls than you. You are an old soul in this world, but your parents just don't get you. And I feel like you're a much older soul, really. And you're here as a teacher for your family and for others. You're teaching them passion, understanding, acceptance, tolerance. And so it was all perfect in a very weird and uncomfortable way.
Again, with the LGBT stuff and how she's, like, an older soul and a teacher, you could say, like, that anyone is like an older soul or a teacher, they would believe you because they obviously don't know. And I don't think the psychic twins know either.
It was your karmic blueprint that you came in with, so that you could grow and step into your great mission as a leader in the world. And, you know,
again, with the leader and stuff, they're basically kind of repeating the same things over and over again. Just saying it in a different way, so it sounds like new information.
And you heal as a comedian. You heal people.
Thank you.
And actually, I think this is true. You heal as a comedian because she does like help people out a lot, and you can get that from her YouTube videos and stuff like that.
That's hard to do well. Okay, thanks so much for joining us on our channel, Amanda.
Thank you.
Thank you, Amanda. She's such a queen, such a drama queen. We're going to talk about Amanda's past lives and more future, so stick around and join us on Amanda's channel, and the link is below. So give us a thumbs up and subscribe, and we'll see you in the future.
Okay, so that's basically the end of the video. I'm not trying to like hate on the psychic twins. I just don't think that they're real. And actually, I think some of their predictions, like the 9/11 prediction, is real. But a lot of them aren't. Like a lot of these YouTuber videos I don't think are real. Again, this is just my opinion. You can believe what you want to believe. And I'm not trying to hate on them. I think they're like really funny and awesome to watch on YouTube. And yeah, I watch them all the time, and yeah. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you next time with another video. Bye!